Even with a constant wave of trendy beverages, from Dalgona coffee and dirty matchas to complex cold foam creations, the cafe latte remains the undisputed king of coffee shops worldwide. The secret to the latte's eternal reign lies in its balance and adaptation. It serves as the ultimate comfort drink, smooth, creamy, and forgiving. Unlike a straight espresso or a harsh black coffee, the high ratio of steamed milk cuts through the bitterness of espresso, making it taste so enjoyable. Furthermore, it easily adapts to dietary shifts through plant-based milks like oat, almond, and soy, while welcomes flavored syrups. Tastes just as good iced as it does hot. While the concept of mixing coffee and milk at home dates back centuries in Europe, such as France's café au lait, the commercial café latte as we know it has a fascinating backstory. The term café latte, literally coffee and milk, was historically used in Italy. However, it was often a casual breakfast drink made at home. The fun fact is, if you walk into a cafe in Italy today and order a latte, the barista will literally hand you a glass of plain, warm milk. The drink was popularized for American tourists in Italy who found traditional espresso too strong and intense. It began gaining traction in the US during the 1950s in Berkeley, California. In the late 1980 to 1990, a Seattle barista and owner of Espresso Vivace, David Schomer, is widely credited with perfecting the free pour technique, which is creating hearts and rosettas directly from the milk pitcher, and heavily popularizing latte art through his barista training courses. However, he developed the iconic Rosetta pattern in 1992 after studying Italian cafe photographs. The commercial latte has comfortably survived for over 40 to 50 years as a menu anchor. While trendy drinks spike and fade in a matter of months, the latte remains the baseline order by which every cafe's quality is judged. A freshly made hot latte has a peak enjoyment window of about 15 to 20 minutes. Within this time frame, the microfoam texture stays cohesive and the drink maintains its ideal serving temperature. The latte art itself usually holds its shape for roughly 10 to 15 minutes before the microfoam bubbles begin to break down and separate from the espresso creamer. So, despite the continuous wave of trendy beverages, from cold foams and matcha fusions to dirty chais and nitro brews, the cafe latte remains an undisputed heavyweight on global coffee menus. It comes from the perfect balance of flavor and texture. The espresso foundation provides the rich, roasted depth of espresso, without the intense, sharp bitterness of a straight shot or black drip coffee. Steamed milk introduces natural sweetness and a velvety, creamy mouthfeel. This smooth combination makes it deeply comforting and easy to drink for both casual and seasoned coffee lovers. However, the modern latte acts as a blank canvas, making it adaptable to changing consumer preferences and dietary needs, as alternative milks drive coffee latte growth by offering consumers versatile plant-based options such as oat, almond, soy, and even coconut. Oat milk has become especially popular because its texture and fat content allow it to steam and foam exceptionally well, closely mimicking traditional dairy. These plant-based alternatives harmonize with the robust flavor of espresso, making lattes more accessible to dairy-free consumers and boosting overall sales. Flavor innovations, such as syrups, spices, and seasonal twists, play a major role in expanding the popularity and versatility of the coffee latte. Whether enjoyed piping hot on a winter morning or poured over ice on a scorching afternoon, the latte transitions effortlessly across seasons. For many people, a standard latte offers an ideal amount of caffeine. It typically contains a double shot of espresso, cushioned by a large volume of milk. This slows down consumption and caffeine absorption, providing a steady energy boost without the sharp jitters associated with energy drinks or highly concentrated cold brews. The latte has survived the test of time because it successfully bridges tradition and adaptability. While new trends capture attention temporarily, the latte endures as a reliable, customizable, and deeply comforting daily staple.